Hey everybody, welcome to Trending Now List. Today, we're going to go over the top 5 cool movie gadgets that exists in real life. Make sure to watch until number 1, because it's one of the most amazing and trending technologies I've ever seen. Number 5. Jest. Let's work with your hands. Jest is a wearable that brings interaction to a whole new level. I don't think the keyboard and mouse will be around forever. It is a wearable device that allows you to control your computer or mobile device with your hands. Jest lets you work with your hands in a more intuitive way. Switch between apps just by twitching your finger. Point at your screen to move the mouse around. Twist your palm to adjust sliders in Photoshop. Rotate a 3D object by literally grabbing it and rotating your hand. You don't have to think about what you're doing, just do it. The coolest part is that Jest is extremely versatile. You can program custom gestures into actions on your devices. Just make a movement with your hand, then tie it to any action you want. Number 4. Signal. Have you ever imagined taking phone calls using your fingertips? For James Bond lovers, the Signal smartwatch really suits you. There's no one who never lost their earphone in their lifetime. With Signal, you can keep your cell phone alone in your pocket and simply raise your hand to answer a phone call without carrying any extra headset or earphone. When you place your finger to your ear, your finger not only transmits the sound but it also blocks out background noise. So you can hear very clear voice in loud places without worrying about other people listening in. Signal is the smart strap that enables you to answer phone calls through your fingertip. Simply place your fingertip to your ear while speak through the embedded microphone. Replace your existing watch strap with Signal and you're done, whether you wear a classic watch or an Apple Watch, Samsung Gear, or Pebble Time. Number 3. Ina Ring. Another stuff for spy lovers, Ina Ring. We always remembered how James Bond answered calls using only his hand. Sure, we haven't gotten that far in terms of technology, but we are close. That tech is called Ina, a smart wearable ring developed by Lizzie Company that sits on your finger and does practically everything your smartphone can. Ina is the easiest and the fastest way to control almost everything without the need to take your phone out. Ina is a premium AI-powered smart ring that connects to your phone via Bluetooth and becomes a personalized remote for controlling smart home devices, booking cabs and unlocking devices effortlessly. It is also an easier way to take phone calls and talk with voice assistants privately. Just place your fingertips near your ear and get talking. Ina is also a subtle fitness tracker and a beautiful timepiece that sits on your finger. It is a beautiful interface that makes use of your smartphone as a remote computing device to let you handle daily tasks in the most efficient way possible. Number 2. IDM Table. I hope you still remember Tony Stark with his smart table guys. It actually exists. IDM, a multi-touch coffee table. While some people do use our hardware on an individual basis, most use multi-touch hardware in social or shared settings. Furthermore, the COVID-19 pandemic is changing how we interact with each other and with collaborative technologies such as touch tables and large displays. This is IDM Table. The design features lockable access to the power button, USB ports and an HDMI port. 2 locks on the main panel allow access to the entire computer system, which is on a removable plate. The PC system inside the touch table has an Intel Core i7 processor, 16GB RAM, a 512GB SSD drive and a full-size GTX 1070 NVIDIA graphics card. And finally, our number 1 list. The Form 2. In 2013, a little-known startup by the name of Formlabs made a huge splash on Kickstarter with the release of a groundbreaking new 3D printer. At the time, this printer, called the Form 1, was one of the first consumer-oriented stereolithography (SLA) printers the world had ever seen. This time, it's the Form 2. With a 40% larger build volume, touchscreen controls, and Wi-Fi connectivity, the Form 2 pushes the boundaries of desktop stereolithography. Print detailed parts that aren't possible with other desktop printers. Our new integrated resin system automatically dispenses resin, allowing for bigger prints, less mess, and longer tank life. A new peel mechanism and heated resin tank create a reliable print process for large, solid parts and intricate details. Welcome to the bigger, more powerful, and more advanced 3D printer by Formlabs. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of technologies, inventions, and much more. Check out this playlist of my top 5 and top 10 videos of technologies and inventions, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.